we've been talking about, the three of us, Holly and Heather and myself, is it's a little hard for us to trace our own genealogy back if we don't know who the biological father was for my grandmother.
Please hold on. The tram is departing.
It really goes a lot deeper than that, I think, in terms of what at least motivated me to become involved. I actually started this search probably 30 years ago.
So all these regions and families, we're trying to figure. That's what she needs. We made it! Holy crikey, it's chilly. Butterball. Too late. Dang it. These are all our family right here.
Yep. I never really knew my dad. He died when in our fire when I was only 5, and
Already like accumulating the Frank is speaking through me. Oh, there's an organic. Who knows, man? No, I don't think it was.
about it. And so part of it for me has been just trying to, I guess, get to know my dad a bit through this genealogical research.
I was not babbling incoherently. Like, is it her or is it me? Yes, we've been going over a lot of documentation, and we haven't. Yeah, I think we're all a little tired. It's spent a lot of time in the car. 135 interest. But somehow she was able to sell. Just saying.
And so it's along with getting to know my dad, it's also kind of getting to know my own past, my own history, if that makes sense. Words of my grandmother, she says that Frank Murray was her step.
But what did she say about Peter Mantell in this document?
That he's French.
No, and what else did she say, Paul?
He's also her stepfather.
Boom. Point it out.
No, don't.
Yes,
no,
that's exactly
we
what
are
this
not going
says.
there.
No, it's
That's
true.
exactly what
We
it
are
said.
not going to a third person.
That's what
Yeah.
Leanne thinks, that there's a third person.
And what does she say? How much percent is she, buddy?
Leanne has the same problem you have. She doesn't want to believe that
Yes,
Peter
true.
Mantell is the biological father, so she's
But
grasping
from Mary
at straws.
Emma's own.
Kind of getting to know myself even a little bit better through my ancestors and learning the stories of what they went through, particularly on my Indian side.
But what is interesting, even though I do think Leanne is being kind of hyperbolic, what's interesting is that both you and Leanne completely independently came up to the conclusion that there's a third bio-father.
That's
I
right.
think that's very interesting.
And completely independently.
Yes.
Which means you both are delusional as far as I'm concerned.
They're clearly related.
It's been fun, and now, of course, with my 2 daughters involved in it, it's become even more fun. It's become more of an adventure. It's like anything when you get to share it with somebody else, and they get to take that journey with you, and they get excited about those kinds of things. It adds so much more to it.
Oh, that campfire smells great, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, I can't look that way.
Yeah, the mist is just...
People of Bois Forte, not like people, I can't imagine a better.
So it's been a kind of a nice way to really get to be able to spend time with my daughters and be involved in something that that we have this mutual interest in. And so it's been
So
it's,
That would make sense, because the county should have a record of any plot of land,
Yep.
tracing it all the way back,
yep,
so.
yeah.
This man here, he is actually putting tobacco into the water because that's how you pray before you do things like that.
And maybe get a little closer to solving the mystery of who Emma's father was. I don't know. We may never ever solve that. But you know, it's like so much about life. It's really the journey that counts and not so much the destination.